Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here, and as you can see in the background, I just picked up some MetaZoo. These are the second edition booster boxes. Really nice condition ones. I know the first edition ones may have had some, some quality control issues with those. Heck, let's look at the box. I don't know if many people take a really good look at the box on video in case you're wondering what they look like. So they have the little MetaZoo plastic wrap with all the little MetaZoos. You got some of the characters there on the front. It says second edition limited printing. It's got a holographic seal with the MetaZoo logo on it. Because who knows, there might be some day where people are faking this type of stuff. So here's a nice video to document what an actual second edition box looks like. I wish I had a first edition box to show the first edition type though. You got Babe the Blue Ox right there. Shows the different pack arts. You got another character there. I'm not sure what that one is called. You've got some samples of cards there. You got a Mothman. And then you got, I can't remember the name of that character either, just off the top of my head. But that's MetaZoo. That's what the boxes look like. The second edition boxes anyway. I was really kind of pumped up to buy some of this stuff when I first heard about it, because MetaZoo is like a TCG based on cryptid creatures. Like Bigfoot, like Loch Ness Monster, all these legendary, like different places you go to will have like that legendary creature, like the Lake Worth Monster, whatever, they're all over the place. And so this was inspired by these mythical creatures. And I've always been obsessed with that, with cryptid creatures like the Chupacabra, all that sort of thing. Love that stuff. Maybe I listened to too much Art Bell growing up, but anyway, I've always been a big fan of the concept of cryptid creatures. So when I first heard of MetaZoo, I didn't think anything of it, but when I heard that it featured these type of creatures, I was in. But the only ones you could get were the Kickstarter boxes. They're way out of my price range. Looking back, I probably should have went ahead and bought one because I could have quadrupled my money, but it's fine. So I didn't get one of those. And then when the first edition came out, I didn't know how I was supposed to get a box. So I went online when they first came out, found one that I thought was a fair price. And I've told this story before on the channel. They had a first edition box and the spell book. It was like the package deal for a really fair price. That seller was going to make some good money, and I felt like since I didn't get a pre-order on the first edition box, that I would be happy with that as well. And it would have been a good price. But after I paid, the seller gave me tracking number. I waited over the weekend, kept checking the tracking. There was no updates going on, and sure enough, the next week, the seller canceled my order. And that was so infuriating, because by then, the first edition boxes had gone up considerably, and this seller was just, having seller's remorse, I guess, and decided, oh, I'll just cancel this guy's order. And even though I paid right away, I did everything the good buyer should do. And I tried to contact him saying what's going on, and then shortly thereafter I saw he just relisted at triple the price. And that soured me to no end to this product. And it's not really the fault of MetaZoo, really, because a lot of people were excited for this, apparently. And I was like, I bought one of each of the pack arts, and I was just going to be happy with that. And I do have one of each of the first edition pack arts. And I vowed I was not going to pay over retail for any MetaZoo stuff. And I stuck to that. And I was pretty excited when I heard that the second edition was coming out. And I knew that since so many people were hoarding the first edition boxes and charging ridiculous prices, that they were going to kill their own game. And they pretty much did, because now you can buy second edition boxes for like half of retail. And in fact, I picked up these three from Cardinal Gaming for a really good price, and then I sold some other stuff on eBay, and so I had some cash. I looked around and I bought 4 boxes shipped to my house for $85 a box. Unbelievable. It's like, I knew this was going to happen, that they would kill their own game and kill all the momentum that they could have had. So now they are starting to pick a little bit of it back. I heard they're supposed to be showing up in Walmarts and stuff, so maybe people that want to play the game might actually get their hands on cards away from these hoarders and scalpers, but who knows. I did pick up, okay, this is one thing I did that I said I wouldn't do. So Nightfall was the second game, second version, second release. It's not like a second edition, it's a completely different set. So that set came out, and they did say that they're only doing a first edition. There will not be second edition. And also they are already they've already have put out a reserve list of cards that they're never going to print again in that form. So I went ahead and bought 2 boxes of the Nightfall, which I'm going to leave those sealed up. And they are first edition. There won't be a second edition of that. But, you know, maybe I think that there could be, since there's really cheap boxes available, that some people might start discovering the game and playing it. I don't play these games. I just love the artwork and the cards and that sort of thing. Who knows? It might be fun to play, or it might not be fun. Who knows? Like, I played Pokemon with my kids. I love the cards mostly, and they like playing the game, so I'd play with them. But it wasn't like a super fun game to me. I just really enjoyed the cards. So I think sometimes you don't have to enjoy the actual gameplay to enjoy the cards, and that's me. So this is becoming a long story here, but this should be, I actually make this a hobby talk episode, talking about MetaZoo, and you guys should go out. If you think this is something cool, now's the time to buy, because these second edition boxes, they're trying to dump as quick as possible, and they only made 65,000 of these boxes, which is actually a pretty low print run for a game as popular or as hyped as MetaZoo. I mean, a Pokemon booster box, they make millions of them, so only 65,000 of these is actually not a super high print run. And the second edition boxes, I think, are actually a really good deal at the price. If you can get them for under $100 shipped to your house, that's great, because inside they have a box topper pack, and the box topper pack itself, if you left it sealed, could get almost half the price of the box if you were just trying to just open the cards at an even cheaper price. So, but there is a really exclusive, only 100 of the blue ink, it's called, cards are in these box topper packs. So might be fun just to open the box topper pack. I'm going to keep mine sealed and recoup some of my money that I spent on these, and probably well, I'm probably going to keep most of them sealed up anyway. I'll definitely open a box on the channel and do some MetaZoo pack opening videos, but they're going to be second edition. I'm not opening first edition stuff. So that's my journey of MetaZoo, and now I'm kind of in because I can get them cheap. And there is a third set coming out called Wilderness, and on that set, the word out is that it's not going to be a super exciting product. according to the MetaZoo hype people. So that one should be a decent price too, and it'll get in the hands of people that just like opening packs and stuff. But I picked these up from Cardinal Gaming, and I wanted to get one of each of the pack arts for my sealed pack collection. And they do have the second edition stamp. And this is better than Unlimited because a second edition, it is actually still limited. The first edition, there's 25,000 boxes. The second edition, there's 65,000 boxes. So they are more common, but not like super common compared to like unlimited stuff. So let's take a look at them. So there is the Mothman. I know that MetaZoo character. And I'll get to know some of the characters as we open some packs. The pack definitely has advanced since the first edition packs. More of a foil pack. And I really like the first edition packs though. They're kind of like aluminum foil type pack. But these look like more of a polished production there. You got this creature here. The green pack. It's a really bright colored pack, so I like that. And then we have the Babe the Blue Ox pack. Kind of a bluish purplish colored pack. Really nice. And then this thing. The little horned creature there. Sorry, whoever's a big fan of this creature, I just don't know what it's called. And it's like a gold yellowish color pack. So those are sweet. Can't wait to open some of these. These will be going into my sealed pack collection though. I want to try collect, like if they do, actually I don't think they're doing a third edition, but I'm going to try to collect all the different pack arts as they come out. And if there's a first edition, I want to set up the first edition. If there's a second, I want to set up the second. So, because I'm not a big believer that first edition is the only thing that matters. I like all the editions of, like Pokemon. I find the unlimited versions just as fun to collect as first edition. So, you might think, why are you even bothering collecting second edition packs? But I just like them. They're cool. I like to collect stuff like this. And to me, this is a variant because it is the second edition pack. And it's a completely different style pack. I'm going to have to do a video comparing packs in case people start trying to fake the first edition packs. And anyway, so I'm not going to like take over more of my channel with now doing MetaZoo pack openings. I'm actually going to sprinkle like Pokemon and MetaZoo. I'm not going to be like, I know right now people think this is turning into a Pokemon channel, but it's just because that's what I'm into right now. But I'll be sprinkling in MetaZoo, and I'll still be opening Star Wars, of course, still opening baseball. I like all those things. And who knows, I might even like something else. So if you guys, I know a lot of people think you shouldn't mix up your channel with different things, but this is, the channel's called Sandy Frank. This is the stuff I'm into. And obviously, now that I have some packs of this, there's going to be MetaZoo opening packs to go along with the other stuff that I like. So hopefully you guys enjoy the journey. It's just a journey of a collector. That's basically the theme of my channel. And oh yeah, we open Marvel stuff on here too. So lots of fun stuff. I like going to hobby shops, like doing hobby talk episodes. All that's going to continue, but we're just going to have some MetaZoo pack openings sprinkled in here as well. Anyway, if you guys are into weird card games and want to check out MetaZoo, now's the time, because you can get these second edition boxes very cheap, shipped to your house for free. Like I said, I found some for $85 shipped to my door. I don't see, I mean, that they could always go even lower than that, but I think as that's really going to start, more people like me are going to buy some boxes, have some fun with it. So that supply of boxes is going to dwindle quick. So right now would be the time to pick some of that up. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Can't wait to do some MetaZoo openings later.